Oh, wait a minute. I forgot to turn on the camera. Alright, chat. This is what you're gonna get for a second. I'm here. I'm on time. You can't tell me I'm not on time. I gotta put on the stockings, alright? Give me a second. give me a goddamn second. It does count. You guys don't get to say what counts and doesn't count. I get to say what counts and doesn't count, alright? This is not a democracy. This is a goddamn monarchy. And I am the queen. You will listen to what I say. And I say I'm on time. Alright. Okay. Wait a minute. Turn on that. Okay, camera's working. Alright. I need to, hold on one second. Hide US utility webcam. Since being late, you can't say that. I'm here. I'm not late. Hello, chat. Good damn. I didn't have time to put on my concealer. I look tired. Hold on 1 second, chat. This is the only makeup I put on. The only makeup Astra needs is makeup to hide how tired Astra always is. Reset the board, no pizza party? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Anyway, hello chat. Hello chat. I've got on this dress today. I don't know how good of an outfit this is, but I'll let you guys be the judge. I should probably have some like earrings or something to go along with this. And what do you think, chat? I got some cat food. I gotta give Peanut some cat food. Yeah, Peanut. You know what that is? Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, you like that, huh? Alright. I'm trapped. I'm trapped behind the Peanut penthouse. Alright, chat. How's it going? I took a shower like a couple minutes ago. Like 10 minutes ago. So if my hair's a little wet, that's why. Hey, Peanut. I don't want to roll over your toe here. Here we go. There we go. Fancy straw. Fancy straw. Let me put on some earrings. I feel like I should. I haven't had earrings on in a hot minute. And usually, if you don't wear earrings for long enough, you like lose the ability to have earrings. Like you lose, the hole heals itself. I'm gonna put this like better. Probably would. Something like that. That would look pretty good. You going out tonight? No. Very upscale fit. You need a fancy night out. Wondering, wait. Astra, welcome. I'm wondering how you know how to convert cars into EV. God damn. I do know how to convert cars to EV, but why would you ever do that? Why would you willingly do that? Some people are so delusioned with the EV stuff. So delusioned. Wear the palm tree necklace as well. As in the outside, the whore. What is this? Toyota RV motorhome? Yo! Alright, hold on, chat. Martown, Virginia? Chat. Chat. What if we got this, chat? What if instead of not getting this, we just got this instead? Look at this fucking thing, dude. This thing is cool looking. Like, I could fly out there and buy this. The issue is it's one of the smaller ones, you know? That's the only thing. Like, it looks pretty nice, but it's definitely one of the smaller ones. It's not like the 20-foot one. It's got, like, you could tell it doesn't, I don't know how easy it would be to live in that, you know what I mean? It is an Astra-sized camper. I could, but it'd be a little bit more cramped. There are, like, certain ones which are better. Manual transmission. There's a lot of pictures. It's a little fucked up, you know? She's a little fucked up. I don't know, maybe that's a little high of an asking price for how bad the body's in. How bad the body is, but I mean yeah, I mean it's I mean it's pretty decent. Is that a fucking, what is that? I mean, it's alright, you know, it's alright. I don't know if it's worth $6,000, but yeah. I would go for it. For $6,000 though, there's a couple of other ones that are on the market that I would go with. I've been looking into them, chat. I've been looking into them. I've been doing more research. I really want to get one. There is a strong part of me that is very tempted to like sell something that I have to like buy it. Chat, listen to me, chat, for a second, right? And this might be not a good idea, but I have, got any armbands? I don't think so, no, but they would go well with this, you know, something like that. But no, like, okay, listen, chat, right? If I sold my Gibson V, right? I haven't played it in a while. I don't play it that often, and it's worth a lot of money. And I could sell that, right? I could sell the guns too, but the guns were a gift, and I really don't want to sell gifts. You know, I don't like the idea of someone giving me something and then I just go around and sell it. That doesn't seem. I don't like that. So but the V is mine, right? The V is mine. I paid for that, and so I could sell that and then get an RV and then not have to pay rent anymore. Buy your food and buy food. No. See, chat, if I bought this RV, I could stream from there and live from there and not have to pay rent, and that would be sick. That would be sick, dude. She's gonna sell Jizzy. How much would Jizzy go for? I mean, I don't know. I mean, isn't the human body worth at least like $120,000 just in terms of like the body parts? You can turn an RX-8 into an EV and sell it. I would put a hex on you if you did that. I don't like RX-8s, but they shouldn't be turned into EVs. That's a fate worse than death. I mean, Zach Fair, you really are just like trying to like make me upset with the EV talk. Like, I know you know that I don't like EVs. You know it. But you're trying to fuck with me. This necklace is so goddamn tangled. This is not working. This is not working right now. Hold on. Yeah. Now I can listen to my headphones. It's always, I don't know, I got in the habit. I wish I didn't get in the habit of streaming with headphones on, because I always look better without headphones. But like, it's so weird streaming without headphones on. I also hate this shit right here with the fucking headphone cable. Oh, you rested the fucking chain on there for a half second? Well, now it's stuck. Got some speakers since it's smooth and quiet. Yeah, but it's full of problems and it's not fun. EVs are for people who don't like to drive. Driving is fun because you get to feel the engine. You get to feel it. That's the whole point of like a rotary, and like the reason why rotaries are so awesome is because you get to feel the engine as you fucking go. It's like, it's a very connected experience. When you're driving an EV, you're disconnecting yourself from the road, and it's just like, I don't want to feel all the intricacies in the road. I want to feel like I'm in a spaceship. I do not like to drive, so that's why I'm going to do everything that I can to convince myself that I'm not actually driving. Why do you think all Teslas have the self-driving shit, dude? It's because people who buy Teslas don't like to drive. The chain and all like other string objects has formed a magical knot. It really has, and I don't know how exactly to deal with it. It's very fucking. Wait. If I grab that little piece right there, and I pull like that. Dude, this is so tangled. Oh my god, dude. It's so fucking. All right, this is not going well. This has formed a magical knot that I have no idea how to undo. I'm working on it though. Hello, Nano. Oh my god. All right. Fuck! Look at this shit. I laid it there for 2 seconds. Do you see this? What the fuck? How does that even happen? God damn. A wild Nano appears. I don't like the design of Eevee these days. I want a sports sedan. Well, Tesla sells sports sedans. How did that even? Oh my god, dude, this is so fucking utterly tangled. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this right now, chat. I really don't. Would this even look that good? It would look good. I do like this fucking god damn it. God damn. Hold on. I have a solution. We're gonna take the loop off. And we're gonna just go from one end and just detangle it as we go. See, I have to focus. This is why this is hard, because I have to focus. And I just cut my nails, which is making this 10 times more difficult. Hello, Peanut. I don't think there's such thing as a tame Nano. Happens because you're talented is scuffed. Wild Nano appears. Nano, I have a question for you, Nano. Do you think that I should buy a 1980s RV and then live in it? Like what, chat? See, like, let's look at this, chat. Right? Look at this. Look, if I go to Craigslist, there are a couple that are out there. They're all on like the West Coast. So, Nano, if I go to the West Coast to buy a camper, can I like drive it to like California, so we could like hang out, film some fucking videos or some shit in a camper trailer? I've already got my sleeping arrangement set up. Hold on, wait. Toyota camper. I need to go use map. If we go all the way out, right, like that. I bring my thing over here like this. And I go. Oh, fuck. This is wrong. Hold on. God damn it. Campers RV. All right. Toyota. Right, like this. Like, what if I got something like this? Right? Look at that. This one's kind of shitty, but is it a manual? No, it's not. Okay, that one doesn't work. I need to find one that's a manual. See, like, this one's not so bad, though, right, chat? Like, look at this. It needs a little bit of work, but it's also an automatic. God damn it, they're all automatics. Fucking... Hold on, let me find one that's not... This one's nice, but it's fucking expensive. Oh, I think that was automatic, too. Oh, but look at this one. See, like, look at this one. I think I've showed you guys this one before, but, like, I don't have enough money for this. So this one's out of budget, but, like... Look at how nice this is. Look at how nice this is, chat. I could live in this shit. I could totally live in this. I could 100% live in this thing, chat. Chat, someone should donate $14,000 so I could buy this. So I could fly out to Las Vegas and buy this. If I got this though, I could visit Amoya. I could go over here to California, visit Nano. What's with the bucket seats? I don't know what's with the bucket seats. I really don't know what that is about, but I want one so bad, chat. And it would just be so fucking nice to not have to pay rent. That would be sick. I am so confused at how to undo this knot. This is so fucked. Oh. If I grab this little guy. If I grab this little guy right there. Oh, question mark. Potential. Potentially, maybe. Did I get it? Kinda, not really. Damn it. Oh my god, dude, this is ridiculous. Untangle, you bitch. How are you this tangled? Doesn't make any sense. How does this happen? There we go. Fuck. Oh my god, Chad, I got it. Chad, I got it. Imagine fighting because I have an EV car. I'm not gonna fight you because you have an EV car. I'm gonna put a hex on you. There's a difference. I just think about the discomfort when you have a gas car. How is that discomfort though? Like, how are you uncomfortable when you're riding a gas car? Miracle Vizu. That's the universe saying no to RVs and yes to the crack house. I don't want a crack house, chat. I don't want a crack house. I'm not buying a shitty $500 crack house. That's not gonna happen. I don't want to live in a crack house. I want to live in the crack van, alright? That's my aspirations. I want to live in the crack van. Boots post about meth and House Whooper says needle. Really bad coincidence there. Put a pin or a needle in the knot. Never mind. I got it. Don't worry. Don't worry, sister. I got it. Somewhere. Putting on necklaces is such a pain sometimes. Oh my god, I got it. Holy shit. That was such a pain in the ass. That was genuinely such a pain in the ass to put on. You have no idea. That was such a pain in the ass. Neckband would work better. Thank you, Tracy, for gifting the sub to Sistra. Shouldn't have to sit through ads. Is there an RV Life Simulator game out there? Probably. Probably is. I don't know, chat. If I saw... God damn it, Peanut! No, get off up there. Get off. That's gonna fix my problem. There we go. Bonk. There we go. There we go. All right, chat. Let's have a look-see here. Let's have a look-see. See if I can't find another one. Because I could probably get 7,000 if I sold that guitar. Well, maybe. If I sold that guitar and my car, I could get $7,000, right? So I could afford something like this. This one's kind of shitty, and it's also an automatic. Motherfucker. So, like, I probably can't afford this one. This one's probably too much. But, like, chat, what if I got something like... If I found a cheaper one. Like, this one's got a bullhorn on it. That's kind of sick. Or that? What about this one? This one's kind of sick, too. Holy fuck. Look at this one. Chat, what about this, though? Look at that. That is cozy. Oh. Oh, that is real cozy. Oh, I like that. I can get into this one, chat. Look at the fucking water damage. Oh my god. Look at... That is so cozy, though. Sister, what does that say? Oh, look at how cozy that is. I'm down for that one. I want that. I want that shit. How much was this one? There's no price. $16,000? Jesus Christ. They're cool, but the gas tanks are small as fuck. I can't see it. Hold on. It probably just says warning. Right there. Hold on, I'll zoom in on it. What does that say? The blurry image. If you sell your guitar and you and Maddie can't be in the band, I have more than one guitar, Medical. I have more than one guitar. I would sell the one. I have a couple guitars, and the thing about guitars is that yeah, it's cool. Like the V is cool. I love the V, but I haven't. I don't. It's not even here. It's at Dobbs' house. I haven't played it in months. You know what I mean? It's not something I do every day, and it's like. I have other guitars. I have a Gibson Les Paul. I have a Carvin fucking little thingy, right? I have other guitars. So it's not like I would be guitarless if I sold it. And if I sold it, like, if I go to Reverb right now. Apparently I don't have Reverb on autocomplete. Reverb. If I go to Reverb, let's see how much they're going for, right? It says don't use fire while moving. How about that? All right. Gibson V2, right? What do we got for prices here? The thing about these Vs is a lot of them are in not great condition. Like, here's a couple. Mine's not in perfect condition, but it is in good condition. It is in very good condition. It's got a couple dents in it and chips out of it, but very minimal. But you look at this one and see how fucked up the top coat is on it. Like, look at that. Like, look at this shit. This is fucked up, man. Like, that's really bad. Mine looks new, you know, compared to this one. Like, this one is in really bad condition, and it's selling for $3,800 is what they're trying to get for that. This one's $4,800, and it's still in really bad condition. So if this is almost $5,000, if I sold mine for $5,000, and it's probably, this is very, very bad condition compared to the one I have, I could sell mine for at least $5,000, right? If I could sell mine for $5,000 and then I sold my car for like $2,000 or $3,000, I don't know how much I could sell my car for. Oh, this one's sick, but it's got an automatic in it. Oh, there's so many automatics, man. Is that a squirrel? Oh no, it's like a puppy dog. I don't know what that is. I like the horns though. I do appreciate that. But like I could get, you know, something maybe. I just have to find one that has a manual. And some of these are just too expensive. Like the 10 grand ones are a little bit too. Like this is too expensive. The V will probably go up in value. The RV not so much. The difference is with the V and the RV is the V will go up in value and the RV won't. The problem with that is that you can't live in a guitar. The money I would save on rent, it would be just fucking immaculate. I would be so happy to save that amount of money on rent every month. Hold on, let me just sort this by price to see what's in my price range. Because if my price range is like 7,000 and under, what are my options, you know? That one. This one. Still an automatic, dude. There's so many automatics. It's ridiculous. There's so many of them that are an automatic. Is that one automatic? Yeah, I have no idea. Some of them aren't. Some of them have the stick, and that's what I'm looking for, chat. That's really what I'm looking for. God damn it. Fuck. Oh no, that's kind of cozy. Is that one a manual or an automatic? Shit. I don't know why that's such a big thing for me. It's like such a deal breaker. If it's an automatic, that's... I can't... Oh, look at... There's a kitty. There is a little peanut there. Oh, peanut. Hey, peanut. So here's a better idea: get an LS and put an LS in it and put a hitch on it, and then have it tow a larger RV trailer in addition to the built-on RV. That is a cool idea, but that's gonna take a lot of work. The issue with that is the engines that these came with are like the most reliable engines of all time. How about a VRC, a VCR? What about it? What is the difference between a V and the RV is the letter R? That's true. That's true. That's the only difference between them. That is the only difference. The thing about this, chat, is I feel like there is a level of disconnect between looking at these on the pictures and looking at these like in person. I don't know if I could get in this and feel comfortable enough to sleep. Like, just looking at the carpet here, like, I don't know if I would feel comfortable sleeping in here. I'm not gonna lie. I have no idea. Oh, careful, Peanut. Please don't knock my power cable out again. Like, you know, if this had an I don't know, is it worth it though? Is it worth it? It might be. What else do we got here? Automatic. This is cool though. I would go for this one. $16,000, but I would go for that. That one's sick. This one supposedly has an automatic or a manual, but it doesn't. There's no pictures of it. This one's sick. Automatic. Fuck. This one looks nice. This one's in a manual, but the pictures are so small that you can't tell what the fuck, like how good of condition it's in. Won't Jizzy mutiny if you sell your car for one of these? I mean, not really. I mean, he's got to get his own car anyway eventually, so. Come to Japan. Old houses are dirt cheap and filled with centipedes. If I moved to Japan, then I would have to move to Japan. And that sounds like that would suck. I do want to go to Japan, but like... Because I feel like being a femboy in Japan would be like an interesting experience, you know? Like, especially... I would be so interested in going to like bathhouses and shit and just like seeing... Because like... in Japan, there are gender, like, separated bathhouses. Motherfucker! This goddamn light, I swear to God. I'm gonna fucking kill that thing. I'm gonna throw that light, like, just in a ditch someday. I swear to God. But, like, you know, there are, like, separated baths in Japan, and I just would love to... I don't think I could, like, I probably wouldn't end up going into one, because I just don't think it would work. Because obviously I can't go into, like, the women's side, because I've got jangly bits. But I don't think I can go into the male side either at this point. I told Astra to do that. It's a trend right now. Buy an old abandoned house in Japan for content creators, since all they need is internet and stream. You can't just move to Japan, though, can you? Like, you have to have a work visa, right? Like, there's so many people who just move to Japan and don't have, like, any, like, plans. Like, I feel like Japan is a cool place to visit. I just don't know if I'd want to live there. Like, especially after seeing, like, my sister move there and all the, you know... My sister worked very hard to settle herself in Japan, and it was not easy. And I can tell that it was not easy. So I don't know if I'm capable... I don't know if I'm capable of doing that. I really want to go to Japan and visit my sister, because I would be really fun. Because I would love to spend, like, a month or so, maybe, like, 2 months in Japan, where I, like, visit every region, you know, Hokkaido, you know, Kyoto, like, all of the major, like, touristy hubs. I also want to see, like, I want to get the real Japanese experience, you know? But you know, people, I don't know, it's just, Japan is a very gorgeous place, but they're culturally very different than the US, and I don't think that I could, like, integrate. Also, I have this, and I can't have this in Japan. This is not something that I can own in Japan. It's a big no-no there. Work in a femboy maid cafe? I would. Dude, if I got hit up with a message from some femboy, like, maid cafe in Japan saying, hey, we'll pay for your flight if you, like, we'll pay for your room and board and flight if you come over here and work for us, I'd be like, bet. You would drive Drizzy to work? Well, Drizzy's got, I could still drive him to work in that thing. Like, it's still drivable, you know. No, you cannot have that in Japan. You cannot have that in Japan. What is, here's the thing though, sister, what does Japan think of, like, femboys and, like, trans people? Because anime would have you believe that they're very head over heels over them, but, like, oftentimes anime does not reflect reality. So, like, what is it actually like there? Like, if I were to go to Japan, like, what would happen? How would they react to my existence? You can't have a Kinder Egg in America. You can now. They changed that. They exist. I've seen them. They're at Walmart. I got a message from somebody. Wait, what? Did somebody send pizza? Did somebody send a treat? Did I not get that? Did I not see that? Oh my god, someone sent me a treat. Thank you for whoever sent the pizza. Jizzy literally just messaged me and was like, yo, if we could get a pizza tonight, that'd be sick. And then he messaged me again and like, oh shit, I answered the door and it was a pizza. Thank you whoever sent the pizza. Thank you so much. Anime is a subculture most people don't watch or even know shows outside of One Piece or Spy Family. I mean, that makes sense. It would make sense. But Japan is very culturally, like, interesting, because I feel like the femboy culture kind of originated from Japan, but it only originated from niche anime, like, subcultures. And so Japan as a whole probably has no concept of, like, a femboy. And so I would be interested in, like, if I genuinely, like, if I'm in a bathhouse and it's not a mixed bath, I'm fucked. I can't go in that bathhouse. Like, you're also white, so Japanese people always consider you out of their culture, so they don't care as much. Well, that's fine. That is fine. That's the thing. I think that's the difference between, like, moving to Japan and, like, visiting Japan. Because, like, if you're visiting Japan, you don't have to integrate to their culture. You just have to respect it, But if you're living in Japan, you have to, like, integrate into that culture, and that's difficult. It's difficult to integrate into a different culture outside of your own, you know what I mean? There's a yaoi cafe in Japan. Yeah, but most of those, like, specialty, like, most of the femboy-made cafes in Japan are in Tokyo. Right? Or Tokyo is like a different beast than the rest of Japan. Like, Tokyo will have, like, robot servers, they'll have, like, really fancy technology, and then the rest of Japan will be still using fax machines. Japanese don't like body hair, beard, which is true. Also, many estranged femboys there don't like beards. Tokyo has all subcultures. Yeah, Tokyo's wild. I would like to go to Tokyo. Step up and take credit. Yeah. Didn't Japan within the last year or two pass new laws and regulations that were pro-LGBT regarding marriage and such? I'm not sure. It doesn't really matter to me because I'm not getting married in Japan. But Tokyo is huge. It's still a walkable city. I mean, I don't know how. It's not walkable. It's busable and bikeable. It's not, you can't walk from one end of Tokyo to the other. Tokyo is crowded and a hot region. Go Hokkaido, cold. Hokkaido's cool. I'd like to go to Hokkaido, but I want to see all of it, right? Because Hokkaido has a very different, culture and a very different vibe than, like, the southern Japan. I would love to go to, like, the southern islands, like Okinawa and stuff like that. But I'd also like to see, Hokkaido and the northern regions too, because Hokkaido gets like a fuck ton of snow, and so I would like to see that. Nagano is best. Do you still like Nagano the best? You don't even live there anymore. You still do you wish you could go back? Astra will be a tall woman in Japan. I don't think I'd be tall. I'm not as short as Sistra. Sistra is like 5'2", I think, and I'm 5'3". I'm like, there's like this much of a height difference between me and Sistra, I think. I visit still as often as I can. Oh, I see. I guess I'll have to visit too at some point. Zach Fair is from Japanese game. I know that. I know you're obsessed with your anime Final Fantasy character and your electric EVs, Zach. I know this from last stream. I cannot recommend heavily enough that you get some medication for that. The schizo Zach Fair rant. I missed years ago when I had a hookup who was in Japan who had connections in the VK scene and could get me hard to find VK band merch like Malice Mazer and Mervili's VHS official concert release. I have no idea what any of that is. Astra would move to Tsushima Island and run around in a samurai armor telling the locals he came to save them from the Mongol invasion. I feel like that's a bit offensive. That's a bit, I don't know, that might be fucked up. That might be fucked up. Why do you keep sending me goddamn Snapchat messages while I'm streaming? You know I'm streaming. Oh, chestnut. Alright. Astra would move, yeah. Just struggling in life. That's fair, man. Aren't we all? Everybody's struggling right now. That's fair. I've heard that the majority of foreign population in Japan end up living in Tokyo as English teachers. That makes sense. I feel like if you are from, you know, America and you speak English, I feel like that's the easiest job option that you have available to you. I feel like English teacher is like the easiest like job to get into, but it's also the hardest. I don't know. Being an English teacher in Japan seems very easy to get into, but hard to do. You know what I mean? Like I feel like there's probably a lot of people who come over to Japan thinking, "Oh, I'll be an English teacher," and then they do it, and then they're fucking smacked with like the cultural differences, and then they're like, oh, "Okay, this isn't so much. This isn't so much what I want." You're kind of more European. I am European. I mean, I'm not European. I'm American. I'm born and raised in the great states. You know what I'm talking about. But I am genetically European. I'm also technically Scandinavian. So, like, I've got the Norwegian blood in me. You know what I mean? I've got that Norway Viking blood. I'm not mentally qualified to be any kind of teacher. There used to be companies that would sponsor you to come over to Japan and teach English, and they would station you in podunk nowhere towns. Yeah. Most people live 1 to 2 years here. That makes sense, you know. That's a pretty like short time. You know, you're not there forever. I feel like that makes sense. Wrong. Astra's secretly Australian. You got me. You got me. I'm secretly Australian. It's true. It's true. I'm very Australian. Turns out. If I let my chest hair grow out, it's in the shape of Australia. That's how you know I'm a proper Australian. English is modern and the easiest language compared to Japan or Chinese, to be fair. It's the easiest language? I don't know about that one. I wouldn't say that. I don't know if it's the easiest language compared to those. If you're Japanese, it's probably way easier to learn another Asian language than it would be to learn a Latin language, you know. I've known a few people that moved there like that. I think after 2 years, they have to immigrate and change their citizenship or leave the country, right? Or did they change that? I have no idea. He lived with a local family and they still stay in touch. That's kind of cute, yeah. I want to go to Japan. I want to be there for like 2 to 3 months, but that's it. I don't want to be there for that much longer. Because Japan is a very cool place, but it is definitely not where I'd want to live permanently. Chest hair? I doubt you can grow it. I've grown a couple chest hair. Couple. like literally a couple. Well, every once in a while I'll see one little guy hanging out and I'll just be like... You say as long as you want, as long as you have a visa sponsor. For English speakers, Dutch, Spanish, French, and apparently some of the easiest. Dutch, Spanish, and French. That makes sense. Spanish seems kind of hard, but I feel like I should probably try to learn Spanish since, you know... I live in Florida, so there's a lot of Spanish speakers here. But so it would like be beneficial to like speak Spanish here, but I'm still learning German because German's cooler. I'm like, what's my streak at? I'm still fucking doing that shit. Hold on, where's my streak at? For those who are wondering on the Duolingo update, we're at 272 on the streak. We got 272. I want to learn Spanish. It's like a must. You don't want to live in Japan because no palm trees. Japan has palm trees. Very few, but they do have palm trees. Like, I remember, Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Nein, ich spreche kein Deutsch. I mean, Astra could go far south into Japan, Okinawa maybe. I think they have palm trees. They do. You know, in K-On, the school they go to in K-On, the music anime. You know, the one with the one that I named Mugi after a character in. That school has palm trees in the front yard of the school, and it turns out that that's a real school that they base that off of, and it actually has palm trees in front of it. Like it's not as far south as you'd think it is. It's very like central. It's like south of Kyoto, I think. Not that far south of Kyoto. And it's like, it has palm trees. They have them there. They can grow them. It's just like, it's kind of more like California where like they can grow them, but they don't grow there naturally. So there's not a whole bunch of them. Here in Texas ass, everyone knows a little Spanish. Otherwise you aren't going to understand half the people in the service industry or be able to order food. That sucks, man. That sucks. And it's similar here in Florida, but I don't feel like you need to know. I think Florida is so much of a tourist place that it's like you don't need to know Spanish here. Because most people will know how to speak. Like, there's not a lot of places where you have to know Spanish. I keep getting nervous because the skirt keeps, like, riding up on me. And it's like I'm kind of nervous that it's going to, like, ride up too far, you know? English is more physical and normal. Just listen to local Spanish radio and you'll begin to develop the ear for the local flavor. Yeah. I'm the only gringo on the pool construction crew. I think you're good. Anyway, chat. Good Lord Almighty. Anyway, chat. We've established that Japan maybe isn't the best place to move to for me. Because, you know, I couldn't use the mixed baths. That's the only reason. That's the only reason. It's not like there are other baths houses that have private baths. It's not like, you know, you could just not do that, but you know, I couldn't live there for that very reason. You have to wear dresses more often so you get comfortable wearing them. It's not that I'm uncomfortable wearing them. It's just that sometimes I don't want to wear a dress, and you know, sometimes they kind of I feel so formal. You know what I mean? I feel so Don't bathe. Problem solved. I mean, that's not really a problem. That's not really a solution. I don't want to be. You know how like compressed people are in Japan. You have to sit next to people sometimes, and you know, I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be that guy. You know what I mean? I don't want to be the stinky person on the train. Back check. See, like, look at how like far that comes down. It's like back check. When you think of bathhouse, I think of the gay kind. There's a gay bathhouse. I don't know, I do think it'd be very funny to go to Japan, because I wish I could donate so you can do Zach Fair Squat. What are you talking about? I do think that if I went to Japan, it would throw the people there for a loop a little bit. I mean, I'm sure they have, like, femboys in Japan to some extent, but they can't be, I don't think they're very common. So it'd be very funny to, like, go there and see how they react to, like, just my existence. A couple cents. I hate Astra. I hate working out, and she is struggling to eat enough food. Yeah, I'm not in a good position to work out. I'm not getting enough, you know, nutrition to work out right now. When you say bathhouse, I think that Sea of Tokyo Drift where Hodge pulls out his Veilside RX-7 up to the bathhouse and sends White Boy up and attending, and is reading the Initial D manga at the corner. What? Unless you told people they would just see white tourists and not look further. Yeah, but what would they think, right? You know, like, well, I guess if I was, I guess they don't hear enough American people talk. They wouldn't hear my voice and go immediately like, oh, this is something weird about that. Because usually, if I'm like, the thing is, I wouldn't be girl moding, right? Because I don't really girl mode in public. So I'd be just wearing, like, boy clothes. And so I don't know if I would confuse them. I don't know what would happen, but I feel like it would probably make for some funny situations. Especially where gender is like you have to like, it's like separated. Like if I genuinely went to a separated bathhouse where it's like there are the male side and the female side, I would probably just have to not do it. Because like, I don't think there's either side that I could go into at that point. I don't think either one would work. I think I'd probably get kicked out no matter what I did. But at the same time, you know, there is that like kind of, oh, you're white, so you're a tourist. So I guess that's probably as far as they look into it mostly. It's like, oh, that's a weird person. Oh, they're a tourist. Oh, okay. Go bathe in the river. They got weird, tiny tech bed-sized rooms to rent. They do. Those are cool. I do want to see. I do want to like go to one of those. What about mixed gender bathhouses? They exist. That would work. I'd probably confuse some people, but that would work because they are mixed, right? If it's a mixed bathhouse, then it wouldn't matter. But because men and women are already mixed. But like on the separated ones, you know, I don't know if I don't think they would. I don't think they'd let me in. Think you'd be admired by the younger generation who admire more feminine presenting men. That's why it's trending in Japan right now. Yeah, but I wouldn't. Maybe, I guess. I don't know. I don't think I'd be seen as a like. I think there's a difference between like me and like a normal feminine presenting man, though. Like, I don't think someone would look at me and think, oh, that's a feminine presenting man. I know what initial D is, Rama. What is this? This is initial D spoilers. I can't watch this. This is Fast and Furious spoilers. I can't watch that. Thank you, Niels, for the follow. And thank you, Tracy, for the $85. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Tracy, for yes, you can have GB. You can have some GB. How much is $85 from GB? So if 10 minutes is if $10 is 2 minutes, that means we're, wait a minute. If $100 is 20 minutes, this is 80 minutes. Fuck. It's 16 minutes, right? It's 16 and a half minutes, I think. You can round out. I think it's 16 and a half minutes. Something like that. Don't you know what a VLSide RX-7 is? You like those were shit back in the day. I remember those when the first time I saw one in IRL in Dallas. I know what they are, Ramage. I know what of course I know what they are. And I've seen that specific RX-7 before. Part of it is I don't like that RX-7. They take out, let me take out the pop-up headlights. Like, anytime you take out pop-up headlights out of a car with pop-up headlights, I'm a little bit like, not cool. Anyway. Anyway, hold on. I gotta get into the girl voice here so I can start the timer. Hold on. Hello. Welcome to the Astra 763 stream. Back at it again. The Aussie voice. The Aussie voice is not specified, so I'm not doing the Aussie voice until someone says that I need to do Aussie voice, because it is a challenge to do the Aussie voice and to do the girl voice at the same time. This is a big challenge. How much protein each meal do you think you need? I'd say 30 grams. I have no idea. I don't keep track of that type of stuff. I used to keep track of calories, but now I'm just too lazy and I don't. Because it doesn't matter how many calories I eat right now. I just need to eat calories. Can you do the female walk-in voice? I tried. I don't know how to do it. Hey, Astra just arrived. I am an old gender fluid person. I haven't used a public loo in years. That's the other thing that's a little bit scary, you know, is using like a public bathroom. You never know what's gonna happen. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Like, what if I go to Japan and I go in the male's restroom looking, and would that be controversial? Sister, are you still here? Would that be like a problem if I went into the male's restroom? If I used the male's restroom, would that like cause an issue? Or would they just be like, okay. Imagine a person donating for guy voice. That happened last stream. Like, you can go 0 carbs in a very short amount of time with intense work. Zach, I don't know what you're talking about. Zach, you're in your own little world, and I respect that. Or 2 minutes of man voice. I'll do 2 minutes of man voice after the after the 15 minutes, 16 or so minutes is up. They will just do some hentai stuff. Wait, what? I don't think so. I don't think that would happen. Most places still need cash. Cards aren't always accepted, especially in rural areas. See, sister, what would happen, like, if I was in a rural area, or if I just, what would happen if I went to, like, the public restroom? Like, what is the play there? I want to help femboys. I don't need workout advice, man. I don't need nutrition advice. I just need nutrition. Spin. Okay, I can do a spin, though. Almost fall on my asshole. Almost fall on my ass. See, I've maintained this rule, and I'm sticking to it. The only time I will use the female restroom is when I get kicked out of the men's. Yeah, I need money, not workout advice. Oh, I don't want to watch this. This seems really awkward. Okay, I'll watch it anyway, though. I'll watch it on stream with you guys, because it's... I don't know... Hold on. This is safe for work, right? I can watch this on stream. Wait a minute, I gotta unmute my desktop. There we go. Now you can hear it.
Going to the bathroom? Why are you in the girls' bathroom? I'm a trans girl.
Oh, I see. She's in the. I thought she was in the men's restrooms. That would have been more. Apt for me. But yeah, that specific reason is why I don't want to use the female restroom. That reason of getting confronted and having somebody, like, if I went to the women's restroom and someone was like, I would be like, okay, I'm gonna go die in a corner now. Looks like Elder Finster. I think the standard guideline for 50 to 60 grams of protein a day for sedentary women. When I go to places, I always try to find gender neutral restrooms, aka family restrooms. If none available, I just go in the men's and go in the stall since I haven't changed the gender marker yet on license. Yeah, that's... I don't really, like, search out the family restrooms. Like, I don't really know what... Like, I don't really go in... I don't know where those are. I haven't really seen one of those. I like it when restrooms are just, like, a single room and not, like, a public restroom. You know? But, like, when it is, like, usually when I'm on the road or something and I have to... You know, you're on a road trip or something and you have to stop on the side of the road. It's usually that's when I'll use, like, I'll use the men's restroom. And I haven't had any trouble. I feel like I've confused a couple people, and it's been kind of, like, scary at times, but I feel like I haven't had any real problems. Finster site us we in... Goddamn, you can't... Pro Boy John, you know what? That's it. That's what you... I've warned you, Pool Boy John, like 5 fucking times. 5 times I've warned you, if not more. You brought this upon yourself, Pool Boy John, and you know you did it. You can't skirt. You know I'm learning German. You know I could read that. You knew it. You fucking knew it. You sit in your timeout corner and you think about what you've done, Pool Boy. You know what you've done. Also, hello, Gusik from Russia. Blyat. I speak fluent Russian, see? Blyat, suka blyat. Is Evilstra here now? Is she with us now? It depends on if you pass. I feel like that is, like, the main thing. Like, if you pass perfectly and you don't have your gender markers updated, no one's gonna really care. As long as you just mind your own business. Like, if you pass perfectly and you go into, you know, the women's restroom, and then you go in there and you just do your business and leave, I don't think anybody's gonna really care. I don't think anyone's gonna really care, right? I think people really care when you start to be, like, when you don't pass. That's when people start to care. The issue is if you do pass and you go... Let's see if I can kick it to get it to go back to the right color. Oh. One more. There we go. Why is the cat in a prison? That's not a prison. That's Peanut's penthouse. She's not stuck in there. The door is open. There's 2 doors. They are both open. And she can get out if she wants to. She just likes to be in there. Okay. She's not in a prison. She's not trapped in a cage. That's just where she likes to be. Isn't that right, Peanut? That's a good question. Free the Peanut. She's free to go. She's not trapped in there. The doors are open, all right? She's not locked in there. Did she kick out Moogie and Puck? Moogie and Puck are downstairs, so they usually chill out downstairs. It's just that it didn't make sense to have Moogie and Puck in here since it's just a smaller room, and so it makes more sense to have Peanut in here. And I feel like Peanut likes it more in here since I think the cats can smell the outdoor cats when they're out like on the floor level and they're like, you know, hanging around near the door and stuff. And I think it helps Peanut not be next to that because she's a very skittish kitty. She's very, very, very afraid. And so if she like hears other kitties like fighting, she freaks out. The fame was too much for Puck and Moogie. Too much pressure being on stream for them. True, true. Puck was on stream not too long ago. Puck was on. She was in here. I will never go into a women's restroom even if I pass. That's kind of where I'm at, you know. I don't really, like, I hate the, you know, I hate determining whether I can pass or not. So my bar of passing is basically if I get kicked out of the men's restroom. So if I ever... If I go into the men's restroom and some guy is like, all right, bro, no, the women's restroom's over there, I would probably be very like, oh, my bad. I'll go right over there then. You know what I mean? But until that happens, I'm not. That's not happening. What do you think the evolution of femboys in the business field? Wait, what? I'm not kicking a hot girl out of the men's restroom. Hydrate? I can hydrate. I mean, I don't... Maybe? I don't know. I feel like there's some people... Again, I've told this story a couple times. But when I moved to Florida and I was driving down here... This got so fucking tangled in this. When I was driving down here from Iowa... I stopped at this Love's in between, like... In the northern part of Missouri. Just across the border out of Iowa. And there was this Amish, if you don't know, that particular region has a lot of Amish people. And there was these Amish people going to some sort of like horse meet or something. They had a truck, so I don't know what kind of Amish they were. They obviously had some technology, but they, you know, they were all in their fancy, you know, Amish clothes. And they were in the bathroom. And I went to the bathroom too, right? And I swear to God, that kid, there was a kid in there. And he was still looked at me with like the most like, he was confused. And I think that, like, the people in the bathroom with me were kind of upset because they were, like, they must have been, like, there's a devil person. You don't want to be like one of them. They're devils. Demon person. I mean, I don't know. I must have freaked. I feel like I probably made all those guys uncomfortable. Like, every single one of them must have just been, like, I felt really bad because, like, I didn't want to make, you know, I didn't want to make them, like, uncomfortable or anything, but it's like, I figured, you know, it's, at least I'm not, like, I don't know, like, what else do you want me to do? Like, I thought trucks were verboten. Maybe they were Mennonites. They could have been. I almost asked for 2 minutes of girl voice, or guy voice. It's not over yet. There's like 5 minutes left of girl voice. Because it was $85, so it's like 16 minutes of girl voice, at least, you know. And maybe I'll do a little bit extra, because I always like to do a little bit extra, you know. It's just a damn bathroom. I know, but it was really kind of funny. I think about it, because it's so funny it's sometimes, because they must have looked at me and went like,
I could sense the uncomfortableness. Like, I could sense how uncomfortable they were with me being there. It was very funny. It's very complicated. Some sects allow electronics, but only if they are battery operated and charged in a barn or the neighbor's house. Implying EVs might be doable. Imagine seeing some Amish guy riding around in a Tesla. You ever get stared at often? I mean, I'm kind of naive, so I guess I don't know, but I don't notice. Like, honestly, being here in Florida, like, I haven't noticed any problems. Like, even when I go to some places like, you know, a gun shop in rural Florida, which you might think is the worst place to go as, like, a feminine, you know, like a trans femme person. But it's honestly, like, people don't give a shit. Like, I guess, like, people, no one looks at me differently. No one treats me differently. No one, like, treats me differently because of the way I, you know, look or anything like that. Amish in Sarasota are mostly seasonal, and they ride Greyhound, which I feel like is cheating. I'm gonna do a gun range stream, maybe eventually. I don't know. Yeah, because you pass? I mean, maybe. I don't know. Pass for one thing. I mean, maybe that's it. I don't know. It's kind of hard to say. I don't like to be like, oh, I pass. Oh, I hate being that way. That's so like, I don't like being that kind of person. But I do feel like it would make a difference if you were like someone who very much doesn't pass. Like, you're in a really, like, you know, I'm 5'4" or 5'3", and I'm not big, so I'm like, my silhouette is not that of like a big burly guy. But if you're like 6'2" and like 200 pounds, it's gonna be a lot harder to like, you're probably gonna get a lot more like looks. Japanese BF bought crypto. Is that a red flag? Yes, but only if he sells to the moon. To the moon. If he doesn't like turn to you and is like to the moon in perfect English, then that's it. I don't know. It depends on what crypto he bought. Did he buy Fatcoin? Did he buy Dogecoin? It just depends. Like, crypto is like, you can make a lot of money off of crypto. You can make a lot of money off of crypto if you do it right. You could also lose a lot of money off of crypto. It's kind of like gambling, but yeah, Bitcoin isn't that bad. You can buy Bitcoin. Bitcoin is like the safe, that's like the main currency in terms of Bitcoin or cryptocurrency. So I don't feel like that's that big of a deal. But like, if you started buying like Fatcoin and like meme coins, then you might have a problem. If he's profiting, it's a huge W. I have an 18-year-old cat that is lovely, and we live in the English countryside in a remote row of 8 cottages. We have common drive, and my cat has started sleeping on it. I worry that she might be hit by a vehicle like the postman, so I'm considering putting up more signs and lights. Well, that's cute. 18-year-old cat. I love cats so much, man. Trump has got crypto bros excited again. Yeah. Remember that time when he was like, I'm releasing my brand new Donald Trump NFTs. I remember that. Just watch out for the postman, Pat. You just gotta put like a bright neon light on your cat, like your cat's like collar, so that wherever she is, she's got like a bright ass like strobe light, so no one can miss her. Thoughts on AEM company? They're really expert on electronics. I have no idea who that is. No idea. Why did you buy a Donald Trump NFT? I didn't buy a Donald Trump NFT. First of all, I don't have money to buy a Donald Trump NFT. And second off, even if I did, I would not have bought a Donald Trump NFT. NFTs are dumb, okay? They're fucking dumb. NFTs are stupid, and I would never get an NFT. No, if I were to get an NFT, it would be the Donald Trump NFT. Everybody's saying, wow, what a great NFT. Wow. If you got into sports car and didn't know AEM Electronics, if you're into sports car and you don't know AEM Electronics, I mean, I'm into sports cars, but I'm not that into it. Like, I haven't paid attention to, like, I don't know that much about the industry and shit in the industry right now. I'm not like, it's not like, if you look at my YouTube homepage, it has no car content. Listen, I was a mechanic. I did that shit, and I don't do that anymore. So I'm not like in the car like culture thing. You know what I mean? I'm not like directly in it. I've had cats ever since I left my home in 1974. They are wonderful. I do love cats. Look at that cat. Look at it. There's a cat right there. Look at that cat. He wouldn't download a car. Sorry, I lit an incense stick, and it's like right in front of the camera. We could have a mint with the Astra coin. Introducing Astra coin. We know, well, Trump knows how to play the room. He went to Bitcoin conference and said he wanted the U.S. to have a strategic crypto reserve. I mean, it makes sense. Like, crypto's not going anywhere anytime soon. It's pretty obvious that it's probably pretty, like, solid. And I feel like if the U.S. wants to maintain the dollar, it's going to have a good crypto presence as well to manage things. I think if a president was like, no, we're not doing anything with crypto, I think that'd probably be kind of an ignorant stance. Because it's obviously, like, a big thing. Your second, you were staring at the camera up close. Wait, the stream source is no longer 720 60 FPS. What is it now? Is there a 1080 option eventually? Eventually? Is there a 1080 option? I don't know. I don't understand how to do that shit. I've always been bad at like making shit in the right resolutions. Not the femboy eyes. At this point, Bitcoin is more stable than the US dollar. It could be. I don't know if it will overtake the dollar. I don't think that will necessarily happen unless like the US collapses, which is very possible. We totally could just like have a civil war, which would be kind of fucked up, you know? I am forced to speak, wish I couldn't speak. I have no idea what you're talking about, Zach. Zach is like got the most schizo energy. Every once in a while, we have someone with pure schizo energy come into chat, and Zach has definitely got that. That's what I noticed, but it's good to see you. Is it only in 720? I wish I could have it in 1080. I wonder if I'm just not streaming in 1080. What's my output? Stream, video, base canvas resolution is 1280 by 720. Well, that would probably be why. I should probably fuck with that after the stream at some point. Some poor guy from 2008 lost his PC, wishing he had 10,000 bitcoins. Fuck, dude. I think BRICS will challenge the US dollar reserve currency. No, the fuck they won't. BRICS is stupid. BRICS is not a thing anymore. BRICS was a thing in like the mid 2000s where everybody was like, "Oh, China, oh China, oh." Oh, by the way, it's guy voice time. We've hit past the girl voice, and now I gotta go to guy voice. BRICS sucks. Come on, dude. No, South America or not South America. South Africa is like starving to death and is super corrupt, and they have no water. And then India is doing pretty well. China's not doing super well. Brazil, I have no idea how well Brazil is doing, but I don't hear about them often, so I imagine they're not doing that great. So if you're gonna be like, oh, Brazil, I gotta be worried about Brazil, South Africa, India, and China. What's the R? What is the R again? I forget what the R was. Is Brazil, India, China, Russia. That's true. I forgot about it. It was Russia. Yen sucks right now. Yeah, the yen's getting fucked. I don't understand anyone, to be fair. Her voice is 176 hertz. So apparently, the test tells me. I have no idea. I fucking took the measurement a while ago and it was like 125, but that was like a long time ago. Oh wait, so I'm supposed to be doing my guy voice. It's welcome back to the Astra channel, where we only do manly man things like shoot guns.
I really love this gun, man. It's so light. Chat, see, this is something I could actually conceal carry, like, on a dress like this. Look at chat. Okay, so I've got this dress, right? Now, imagine I had, like, a thigh holster, and it was, like, in my thigh, like, right there. That would work. Like, that would work perfectly. I could totally, like, have it in there, and I could pull it out when I need it to. And it's so light that it would stay. Deepest whoa. Where exactly? In between my thighs. I need a thigh holster. Have you seen you so much of my days of getting to see your beautiful eyes? Oh, thank you. Yeah, I don't know. I'm liking the daily stream thing. I am genuinely liking it. I feel a lot more like, I don't feel like quite as drained after each stream. I definitely like the daily streams. I think this is the 2 hour a day daily stream is definitely been the play so far. Because, like, what are we at? Because the goal is to get over 12 hours of stream time a week, right? A minimum. And so where are we at right now in terms of stream time? Videos. Let's see. Recent broadcast. 3 hours, 2 hours, 2 hours, 2 hours, 2 hours, 2 hours. So... This is 12 days ago. Okay, 8 days ago. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 13, and then, so we're at 13 hours as of yesterday, and so we're on, after this stream, it will be like 15 hours. So that 15 hours of stream time is not bad. I genuinely feel like so much, like, better about it. That I feel like the 4 hours of 4 hours every other day is definitely not as good as this. Next week's 24-hour stream, 7 days a week. Stonks. You'd eat tonight, Bond girl? I had 2 hot dogs, and we had pizza downstairs that I'm going to eat after the stream in like 30 minutes. Just saying, best to prepare now, regardless of the outcome. We will see double-digit interest in our inflation, depending on who the Fed decides to screw. Yeah, well, it's gonna be bad. I mean, that's why, like, I'm kind of... Part of the reason why, okay, so I want to buy that camper, and I could sell a number of my guns to get it. Part of the reason why I don't, the main reason why I'm not selling the guns is because, like, this one specifically is a gift. Like, I was given this by, mostly by Michelle, but this, I was given, people have given me these firearms, and I really don't feel good about, like, just going, oh, let me just sell them all. Like, I really don't, I don't like that. So I'm not really going to do that. But the other reason is because if shit does hit the fan, I am loaded the fuck up, shit. I have so much ammo. I could, like, hold out in this apartment for, like, a month. 2468, who do we appreciate? Does that include the Teabag podcast? No, it does not include the Teabag podcast, because that was on Nano's stream. I didn't actually stream that. That was on Nano's. So I did, like, 17 hours, technically, this week, if you didn't count the, if you count that, which is not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. You check Astra's stream archive. She has several videos playing Zelda. Do you hang out with Link or Zach Fair? I do like Link, but I don't know. Like, dude, you are, like, obsessed with this character, man. You need some, like, help. You are obsessed with this Zach Fair guy. You need to, like, you need to go outside and just touch grass. So I hate to be the one to tell you, but it's, dude, you need to go outside, bro. Hello, Zach Blackfear. And I always have to, like, now I have to call you Zach Blackfear. What do you want me to call you? Because I used to just call you Zach, right? But now there's 2 Zachs in the chat. So now Zach Fair is the guy obsessed with the grass. Or, I mean, the alright, I'm getting tired already. God damn it. Fucking, Biden moment. Listen. Zach Fair is the guy obsessed with the anime character. Zach Blackfree, I don't know. Blackfire? Blackfree is kind of cooler sounding. Blackfire? Okay, I'm just gonna call you Zach Blackfire. Or Blackfire. I don't know. What other name do you want me to call you? Just call us Skinwalker Zach to differentiate them? Oh, right. Okay. Zach versus Zach. Just call them both Zach to confuse the fuck out of them. That sounds funny. Big Z is fine. The Big Z. You got Big Z and Skinwalker Jack or Zach. Fucking goddamn, I'm like, damn it, dude. I'm like, my brain is not functioning. My brain is just not functioning tonight. This is not. Actually, having a Zach attack. Call everyone Zach. Hello, Zach. Wow, Zach. That's a good point, Zach. 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 What a weird name, Zach. I know a couple Zachs. Hydrate. Spider-Man meme, but it's Zach. The mysterious smoke has returned. It's this. This is what I've got going on here, chat. If you're wondering where the smoke is coming from, it's this. This is where the smoke is coming from. I know this is supposed to be like a bottle that you're supposed to drink out of. And maybe I'll do that eventually, but like I have no idea how to get fluids into it, and that seems like a pain in the ass. I'm using it as an incense holder. TOS put it down. It's not TOS. I don't think it's TOS because it's not a dildo, right? It's like it would be TOS if it was a dildo, but it's not. It's not realistic. I don't think it's not a dick. It's an eggplant. Get it right. At least you've had a use for it. Last time the stream, I thought it was Jizzy making mad rips off the bong. No, he doesn't. I don't know where he would have been sitting, but no, yeah, this is. If you ever see smoke on the stream, this is where it's coming from. So like a piece of ash. There we go. I have like a paper towel there that I got collecting all the ash. There we go. Is a cucumber and grapes? Yeah. The mod next to me insists it's TOS. The Twitch mod? Is Buff a Twitch mod? Like an actual Twitch mod? I don't know, man. It's a phallic shape. No, it doesn't. It's not phallic at all. I mean, obviously, it's an incense holder. What else would it be? I don't know what you're talking about, chat. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. I don't think it's big of a deal. I don't think it's that big of a deal. Looks like a horrible sounding tutorial there, and now it's TOS. No. Oh, no, don't put that in. Oh, now I feel bad. I feel bad about my glass dick. Oof. Buff says hi back. Tell Boobs, tell Buff I said hey and miss you. Yeah. Just say educational works on YouTube. It's educational. It is educational incense holder. It's art. Dude, if people can fucking... Okay, if Twitch is at a point in time where I can't hold that up on stream, but people can literally stream shirtless, like, with their boobies hanging out, like, come on. Twitch is such a fucking shit show. I'm not in a situation to touch grass. To be fair, I need a high-paying job looking for Walmart also. Bro, you need to touch more than grass. You need to touch some schizo meds, dude. You need to touch a psych ward. I hate to break it to you, man, but I don't know, man. You're fucking you're getting pretty wild up in here. You're getting pretty wild. It's like you need to get through the chia pet with the grass on it. Yeah. Contradicting. Sometimes the real reward is the padded rooms we get locked away into. Locked away. People trying to fit me in their mind. Dude, Zach, Zach has some top tier schizo energy. Astra has given Peanut Stockholm syndrome to where Peanut locks himself in the cage. No, she's not locked in the cage. She just likes to be in there. Look at that Peanut.
I think partly because it's stable, you know. She likes, all cats like to be up high, but cats with cerebellum hypoplasia are pretty scared of heights, you know. Like Moogie is scared of heights. She does not like being too high because she's very stable, or she's very unstable. So she's not, you know, if Peanut gets on top of this cat tree, she has to really work hard at stabilizing herself. But since this has like bars around it, she doesn't really have to worry about falling off of it. You know what I mean? You still don't have adult toys in the VOD background. Yeah, I didn't do that. I see your Mountain Dew addict. What 2 guns are you using in the apocalypse? Well, probably the RPK, definitely. And maybe this. I don't know, but I only say that just because this one's right here and I have it.
Thanks
This thing's
for the
so
follow.
ridiculously light. It's ridiculous. Thank you, Star Maiden Astra, for the follow. Like, genuinely, this is so light. It's so ridiculous. I keep picking this up, and I'm like, where is it? I can't describe to you how light this gun is, chat, but it is genuinely so fucking light. Like, it's not... It's so fucking light. You need a boot leg holster for your revolver? Well, I want... See, chat, I want this. Alright, I want to get one of these. Let me show you what I want to do. Thigh holster. See, now this one might be, like, too small or not the right one, but this gives you an idea of what I'm talking about here, right? Like, something like that, right? I could definitely, like, put that, like... I feel like I could definitely, like, put that underneath the skirt and, like, wear this shirt with that, you know what I mean? Bye-bye, sister. Is sister leaving? Gotta go. Alright, see ya, sister. Hey, about you GFY before calling me schizo? I don't know what that means. What does GFY mean? I don't know. It's on your Amazon list? I think so. Damn, gorilla can find a I know, this is a pretty good outfit. Like, I feel like if I was to, like, go out, this is like it's not a terrible outfit. I'll have to wear this again, like, soon. It's like, if I went like this. I don't know if it makes my shoulders look too big. I feel like my shoulders are a little bit big in this, so maybe if I did wear it out, I'd want to have something to, like, wear it with, but, like, it's not too bad, you know? It's pretty good. What does that mean, Trey Racing? Is that word, like... Can you DM me what that word means so I know? So I at least know what it is. If it's against, like, TOS or something. Mental hospital will say you are okay the second the insurance runs out. I mean... Some of them will just keep you and just charge you regardless. Like, some of them people get stuck in those things. You can't leave. See how much fun we're having doing it? Astra. Next donation goal, date night with Astra? Maybe. It's not on my wish list. It's not on my wish list. I'll add it to my wish list after the stream then. Because there are a couple of them that are really cool. Perfect for small female with pistol size and similar to a Ruger LCP2. I'm about 5'2", 110 pounds. That's very similar to me. With a small 380 pistol, I often wear skirts and dresses that are style belt type with a round thigh high, or with round the thighs. A tight-fitting dress will require between the thigh carry, which can be uncomfortable. This is perfect. Anyone looking for a cheap daily concealed carry option? See, like, it looks pretty decent, you know what I mean? Like... I feel like it would depend on, like, you know, what I'm carrying in it. But it depends, you know? Because some of them seem pretty sick. I think the main thing about it is, especially one of the ones, like, you know... Okay, this is kind of funny. I like how they use, like, a desert eagle as their, like, picture for this. But, like, I like this one. This one's cute.
So I guess when you can tighten, you can make it however tight you want. You know what I mean? Imagine just going on a jog with that. The fucking Photoshop. The Photoshopped, like... It's kind of funny. The main thing about these is because they're not like the normal like thigh holsters that have like a hook that hooks onto your belt or something like this one. So like this isn't gonna fall down, right? But it's harder to conceal. But if you're gonna have one that's like this, right, where it just wraps around your leg, you're gonna have to have a pretty light gun for that to work. And that's the thing, is that this gun is so ridiculously light that I feel like it would work. I feel like it would definitely work. Order a Desert Eagle pistol. I would like a Desert Eagle. 380 pistols tend to be flat and slim compared to that snubby. Well, yeah, true, but this isn't super, like, fat, right? It's fatter than, like, a normal, like, thin pistol, right? It's not super, super thin. But pretty much the only thing that's not thin is this part right here. So if I just carry it, like, within the thigh, like, on the inner thigh, I think it'd be fine, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna really ever be sitting in a way where it's like I can't have it be in my inner thigh. If I have it, like, right there. I don't know, maybe this skirt's a little bit too short, but it gets twice as thick as an LCP. Maybe? I don't know about that, but it's just so light. That's my main thing. It's just really, really light, which I feel like would help it in that situation. Who's the mod I want to know? What are you talking about? What about ankle holsters? That would work too, but I don't have, like, I don't usually wear shoes that would work with an ankle holster, you know? I don't have, like, boots or anything that I wear a lot. I do have boots, but I don't wear them all the time. I made a bacon cheeseburger with cheese hot dogs and turkey calabosa and the turkey sausage and baked potatoes. Nice. Cake strip. I saw Deadpool 3 yesterday. Zach is poking the bear. Is Skinwalker Zach mad that they got timed out? Like, are they mad? Yeah, I only have like a couple mods right now. Oh, I see. Suggest you take the L and relax. They mad of my strength. Zach, you need to chillax, alright, Zach? If you're gonna get angry at my mods, you need to take a chill pill, okay? You need to take a chill pill, alright? You come in here with the schizo energy, and you get mad at me when I point out the schizo energy, and then you get mad at my mods for, like, timing you out, alright? Listen. You need to take a chill pill, bro. Yeah, you need to take your dead fucking ice, buddy. They're the ones who's mad? It doesn't look like it, I'm gonna be honest with you, Zach. It don't look like it. It really doesn't look like it. It's like, yeah, they're the ones who are mad, not me. Those fucking bastards. It's like, come on, dude, come on. What are you doing? Come on, what are you doing? What are you doing? Come on here, buddy, come on. Come on, just chill out, alright? Just chill out. Chillax. Alright. You know what you need to do, Zach? And I'm not gonna tell you to do this because I don't wanna like tell someone to do something that could be illegal in their area, but you need to smoke some weed. You need to like just take a joint and just go. That's what you need to do, man. You need to just chill out. Chill the fuck out. Zach needs to buy an RV. Zach needs to buy me an RV, because that's what I need. I need an RV, chat. Chat, what would you think if I did do that, though? Like, what would chat think if I did actually sell, like, my V and then bought a shitty RV? What would chat think? Give me pentobarbital instead of weed? Is that what's got you so fucked up right now, man? Is that what you're on? Doesn't sound, because that's the case, it doesn't sound like you need more of it. He's a skinwalker. He wants my skin. Help. Yeah. The real Zach is in danger. We need to protect him. It puts the lotion on his skin. Another Astra harebrained idea. It might be another Astra harebrained idea. It might be. But what if I did it, though, chat? Like, what if I did it? Chat would be sad about you selling stuff. Jizzy would probably do, too, if you got an RV. Chat would probably be sad about you all this stuff. Wait. Chat would probably... Ah, fuck, dude. I can't read tonight. God damn it. Chat would probably be sad about all the stuff Jizzy would probably do to you if you got an RV. What would he do to me if I got an RV? Like, how would that be different than, like, we already live together. So, like, how would being in an RV be any different? If you get an RV, are you traveling a lot or traveling somewhere far? Probably not. I'm probably just gonna stay in Florida, but I'd probably, like, go to different spots in Florida. Like, I'd probably explore Florida a lot. Alright, sure, Wall wants to go smoke pot. Not worth it? Just ask yourself, Zach, is it worth losing Astra over a short timeout? Yeah, bro, it's... you need... Zach, Skinwalker Zach, you've already got a new nickname. You just need to chill out. You just need to... Worth. Just kidding, I don't let him smoke. It would be another unreliable money pit. I mean, maybe. Depends on the one I get. Bart strangling. Homer strangling Bart. I mean, it depends on the one I get. Like, if I get, like, a decent, like, you know, Toyota camper with a 22R engine, like, that's a very reliable engine. You know what I mean? So it's, like, that's a good engine. And I feel like I could fix it really easily. Like, look at this, chat. Like, just for a second, look at this, right? If I go to the one that's too expensive, right? This one's out of my budget by a fair margin, right? This is pretty expensive. But look at how clean it is. Look at how nice it is. This thing looks pristine. Like, this would be perfect. Like, I feel like this would be a totally legitimate option. You know what I mean? Like, look how nice it is on the inside there. Fuck, dude. It genuinely looks so good. I would rock the shit out of this thing, dude. Love that 80s dashboard, man. God damn it. This thing's so cool. It's so fucking cool. It's weirdo cult curtains. They're doing some weird shit in that one. No, it's just horoscope stuff. It probably smells like fish in there, I won't lie, but... Is it plastic on the mattress? I think it's a new mattress. He did steal my skin, understandably. You should check out the gas mileage if you're relying on that as a daily driver. It actually, funnily enough, I know the gas mileage. It gets about 17 to 20 miles a gallon, which is about the same miles per gallon I get in my current car. So the BMW gets about 17 to 21 miles a gallon, and so it is that, funnily enough, which makes sense. It's just an inline four. The roof leaks and need regular maintenance, but that's the thing. If you find one that has its roof, like, pretty well, like, maintained, and it doesn't have any water damage, like, when I look at them, I'm always looking at the roof. That's the main thing that I'm concerned about. Like, if it needs a head gasket, I can fix that. I can put a new head gasket in that in, like, an afternoon, right? Mainly, my concern with getting those is the water damage, and whatever kind of water damage it might have. So, it's like, that's the biggest thing. So, if it's got no water damage, and it's got a sealed up roof, I'm like, that's all I care about. You could take your own loo with you wherever you go. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. It's my homeboy Jesus doing in the corner. Man, he's just chilling. What are you talking about, Zach? Zach, Zach, I don't want you to leave the stream, but I also don't want you to be schizo. Like, chat, Zach, you're being, like, aggressive in chat right now. You're being, like, standoffish, and that's not cool, bro. We're just trying to hang out here, man. You're bringing the vibe down, bro. We're just trying to hang out and have a good time. You're just ruining the mood, bro. You gotta just take a chill pill, right? Just take a chill pill. You're alright. Build a tree house in your backyard and call it a mobile home. I don't have a backyard. Just buy a camper top for the BMW. No need to buy a new vehicle. That would not work. Astra for anyone want to feel unwelcome or bullied, but you're coming on real strong. Yeah, I don't want anyone to feel unwelcome or bullied, but yeah, you're coming on real strong. Basically exactly what Nice Guy said. Anyone has anyone seen the RV 6x6 truck? It's affordable and it looks reliable, looks nice. A 6x6 truck? How is that affordable? Gonna make y'all confusing. Yeah, it's very, very confusing. Hey, Zach, just forget about it. Forget about it. Forget about it. I need to pee and sleep. That's it. That's the announcement. Understandable. Understandable. Just look at the price online. What's it called? What's it called? Femboy needs strong soldiers. Ooh. What is it called? Like the actual thing? Is it like, does it have a name? The Russian 6x6 mobile? I don't know, chat. I don't know. It's probably not gonna happen. I'm probably not gonna do that. But I really want to. I really have like a desire to. I have a very strong desire to just like pack up all my shit and put it in a camper van. That would be fucking dope. Is surplus Unimog? What is that? It just says homeowner 6x6. I don't even know. Is there like a listing somewhere that you found? Because these do not look cheap, man. These do not look cheap. These look really expensive. None of these look cheap, bro. Oh. $1.5 million. That's what I call affordable. $1.5 million. 6x6 RV for sale. There's one for $600,000. There's one for $550,000. That's all that's on here. Yeah, anything that's gonna be 6x6 is not gonna be cheap, my man. I don't know where I don't know where you thought that was gonna be like cheap, but these things are not cheap. These things are massive. Kind of cool though, honestly. I'm listening to Rapid Fire by Dreamy for like 3 hours. Yeah. Affordable. You want to have what you can't have. Back to reality. Oops, here comes gravity. I mean, I could have it, chat. I would just have to sell, like, if I sold my car and I sold my guitar, I could buy one of these, all right? I could buy something. Again, I don't know which... I don't know what here I could buy for that price, but, like, here, let's, because, like, even this is too much, right? My limit is, like, 7,000, I think. I think that's the limit of what I can actually afford. What about this one? Still an automatic. God damn it. So many automatics. This one has a cool interior, though. I like this interior. Very cozy. Less storage. Alright. Let's go back. Let's see. Okay. Take off the Toyota bit. And just put in manual transmission. What do we have if I do this? And I owner. Hide duplicates. And has image. There we go. See, I could get, chat, I could get this. There's this one. I could get this thing, chat. Yo. Oh my god. Oh, it's so fucked up on the inside. It's not even a manual. Why is it listed as a manual if it's not even a manual? It's fucking dumb. God damn it. It says manual right there. It's not a manual. Look at this one though. How about is that? Oh yeah. See, look at all that fucking water damage. It's also not a manual. It's very clearly an automatic, even though it says manual. Motherfucker. Son of a bitch. Couldn't put myself in a camper. I would need a couple Arctic semis for all of my sound equipment. Imagine the femboy comes into your stream and asks, "Hey Astra, any tips to catch a cat boy?" What about repairing my E30? I do want to repair my E30, but like, I can't live in my E30, right? The idea is if I were to, okay, the only way I'm gonna get one of these is if I sell like my V in my car. So I have to sell the car to get it, and it's like if I'm gonna sell my car to get it, then I have to have like it's got to be like it can't just be my new car, right? It's got to be like my house. The idea is I would like leave this apartment and just live in this thing for a while. That would be like the idea anyway. Let's put max $8,000. So it's like if I'm not, let's see here, hold on. There's this, like there's this one, but this one looks like it has water damage. Like if you look at the roof, like look at how bent that roof is. That looks fucked. And maybe it's fine. It does have a yeah, well, like look at that. Look how much water damage is there. Look how wet that is. That's gonna have, that needs its whole cabin replaced essentially. It's not worth $8,000 for that. Fuck, dude. There's so little RVs that have manual transmissions in them, and it's so depressing. Like, what about this one, chat? What if we got this one? This one's pretty sick. Like, look at that. That's actually really cool. It needs a little TLC. It looks like it's been fucked a little bit, but, like, that's pretty cool if you ask me. That's pretty fucking cool. Oh, love that old stick shift, dude. I bet this doesn't even have synchronized like gears. That's sick, actually. Fuck, dude. That, you cannot tell me that isn't cool, okay? You know how a Lexus LC... I know what a Lexus LC looks like. I've had a Lexus LS430 before. I know about your obsession with Lexuses, alright? Chillax with the Lexuses. So you jizzing the cats are gonna live in an RV? It'd probably be just me, and I would just stay around with Jizzy. It'd be me and 2 cats. But look at that, chat. Look how fucking sick this is. You cannot tell me this is fucking super sick. Like, does it run? Unique camper, great remote cabin. How, I guess, Airbnb motor shop. 440 Chrysler motor, which I'm told ran when parked, but now needs a carburetor and rebuild a new battery. So it needs a carburetor rebuild. I know how to rebuild a carburetor. I can do that. The question is like, and this is the problem though. Like, it's sitting there and it definitely needs work before it can move, and that's like the concern, right? This thing's in LA. It's in LA. Which means I would have to fly all the way. I'd have to fly my happy ass from Florida to LA. And then fucking. And then I would have to, like, fix it there. And that would be kind of a struggle, I feel like. I could just probably pick up a new Holley carburetor to put on it and just throw that bitch on there and just hope it runs. Just like pick up some sort of cheap ass Holley carburetor from AutoZone and just throw it on there. It is a nice engine though. The Chrysler 440 is a big motherfucker. It's so cool, chat. 2,000 miles. I'm out. But would it not be content? It's bound to break apart. I know, but like, never seen an RV with a skylight. But imagine road tripping this from LA to Florida. Like, that would be a road trip, chat. You can't tell me that wouldn't be an entertaining set of videos. Double Z clutch. Grinding shifting, not double clutches like you should. Even though double clutching doesn't make you faster. No, the 2024 out Lexus. Dude, I just don't like Lexus, man. I just don't like Lexus. Such a hurricane-proof RV. Truly. That's so gross. This thing is so cool, ironically. I love that thing. What other options do we have? What about this one? What about this one? What do we got here? It's just a school bus. Okay, it's not. I don't want that one. This one's kind of cool, but it looks like it needs a lot of, like, work. I feel like it'd probably be pretty crusty on the inside. It looks alright, though, you know. It is pretty cool. But something like that is not going to be as reliable. Like, as this, like, something like, that's the thing about getting, like, something like this. This would be way more reliable than that. So it's like, that wouldn't be a real option. Fuck, dude. See, I just need, I need an RV with a manual transmission. That's all I need. This is actually kind of cool. That one's kind of cool, but still, not, it's too big. It's too big. Fuck, I don't know, chap. Oh, this one's, like, fucked up. I was like real fucked up. That shit looks crusty. Mr. White! I hurt my ankle and learned how to float gears. Yeah, floating gears is important. It is important. Stream is stressing the fuck out of me. Yeah, bro. Zach, man, I don't know, man. Zach's got to take a chill pill, man. Skinwalker Zach, not Big Z Zach, you know? The Big Z. It'd be cheaper to have it shipped to Florida and fix it here rather than fix it out there, I bet. Probably not. I mean, you'd have to, like, it depends on how much gas mileage it gets, I guess. Because if you were to fix it over there and drive it back, you're paying for all of that gas, but there's no way it would be cheaper to ship it. Because then you'd have to, like, tow it the whole way. It would be really expensive. 2,600 miles, I'd be down. I would genuinely be down. Like, that's the thing about going to, like, okay, chat, but if I had $14,000 to buy the horoscope one, that one's clean. That one's really clean. And it gets, like, good gas mileage. So, like, that one is totally realistic. That is realistic to say. I could take that, go fly over to Las Vegas, pick it up, and drive it all the way back. That one's realistic. I could do that. I just don't have the money. I'd rather spend 20K on a busted up house and rejuvenate it? Nah, that seems like way more work and goddamn fucking light piece of shit. Alright, we're going without the light for right now. No more lights. No more light. Crust Deluxe. It's $10,000. It's out of my budget, man. My budget's $7,000 at max. It is quite nice on the inside, though. That is really nice. Oh my god, dude. It's got cow's interior. Did Spicy Cow own this? The cow interior. Oh, that's such a cool shower. That's such a cool shower. I love that. I actually love that. Oh, is that a fucking... What is that? Is that a Cummins? Or am I just blind? Definitely a diesel, though, and I like that. I'm actually for this shit, dude. I would... Where is this? I would get this, dude. I would totally get this. If I was able to, like, fucking buy this, I totally would. Like, I genuinely would. Class A motorhome runs and drives? Fuck, dude. That shit's nice, dude. That shit's nice. The only thing about it is it's harder to find a place to park an RV like this. The nice thing about RVs that are small, what's whatchamacallit, this one. Like, the nice thing about something like this is you can park it pretty much anywhere, because it's under 20 foot, so there are rules about where you can and cannot park something like this. You can't just park this anywhere. But this one you can. And it's like the repairs and... Like, if I had an engine problem with this thing, it would be a much more costly repair than it would be on this. This is Toyota truck parts. Like, this is cheap to fix, cheap to run. It gets, like, what does it say? Does it say the gas mileage on here? I don't think it says it, but I know that it gets around 20 miles a gallon. 17 at least. That's pretty decent. Like, it's not going to cost too much to run it. It's got enough space. It's not too big. Like, this thing is perfect. It's fucking literally perfect. It's literally perfect, chat. It's so goddamn nice. Oh, I love it so much. I gotta run. I gotta be up for work in 3 hours. All right, good night. Good night, Big Z. I'm actually gonna end the stream in here as well. It is time to end the stream. Should have been able to get insurance settlement after the idiot smashed your E30. Yeah, well, the problem was it just cost money to take him to court, and I just didn't have the money to take him to court. So, unfortunate. I might still be able to take him to court, but it's gonna be kind of tricky. If you get clown car, it's perfect for you. It's small and tiny. I remember Gran Turismo an episode that had custom RVs in America. Yeah, and it was cool. It was sick. Ed says OBO with a recent 5K price drop. So that's pretty nice. It's pretty fucking nice. I like the bigger ones, but I do think that that would be way harder, more unrealistic. You know what I mean? Anyway, I will see everybody later. I'm gonna go eat some pizza, and then I'm gonna probably look at more RVs. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching. Thank you everybody hanging out. Thank you for putting up with the local schizos in chat today. I will see everybody. I think I'm not gonna stream tomorrow. Like, I think I'm gonna take a single day break. I think I'm gonna have tomorrow be my day off, because I hit the stream limit for this week, I think. And so tomorrow, because I did go a bit extra on Saturday too, so it's like I think tomorrow I'm gonna take a day off, and then on Tuesday we'll pick up streaming. I'll do streaming again on Tuesday, and then I'm pretty sure I'm gonna stream every day from Tuesday through Sunday again, because I like that. I like that schedule. So thank you everybody for watching. I will see you guys on Tuesday. What? Wait. Boob says wait. What am I waiting for? Tuesday. We're gonna do it on Tuesday. Can we get a last fit check? Yeah, you can get a last fit check. Femboy. Oh, you bastard. Oh, you bastard. You actual fucking bastard. Never mind, I suppose. I guess I'm not. God damn, the timing. It's only fair, because I've done it to you before, alright? It's only fair. Anyway, fit check, by the way. Hey guys, gonna end the stream. About time to end the stream. Oh, and there's a raid. Motherfucker. Well, alright, well, I guess pizza can wait a couple minutes. Pizza can wait a little bit more like a 10 more minutes, alright? Still gonna end. Nah, I'll go for like 15 more minutes. I can't end now. You got some hip to waist ratio going on there? Do I? It is, yeah, it kind of do. It's that Norwegian genetics. It is a good fit. We getting slices. Just popped in to say good night, I guess. Tight fit, yes, no, I will stream like a little bit longer, just because everybody raided. Hello everybody, hello raiders. How was your, thank you Maddie for the raid. How was your stream? It's a trap. 15 minutes. It is a good, it's kind of like a virgin killer dress. I like I wasn't gonna put on the stockings, but I definitely think the stockings like totally helps a little bit. It definitely like adds to the whole dress. The thing about it is like, It might be too short, like this skirt. It's like if I had a thigh holster and I had it like, I obviously can't like. I think that's as far up as it goes. Like that's the. I can't really conceal that, can I? She's so like the chat. For anyone who hasn't seen it yet, look at that beauty. Look at that. He's a garter belt. Yeah. Nothing sus happened at any point in the proceedings. Skirts are never too short. Is that a gun in your pocket? Shoulder holster's the way to go with that dress? Maybe. I saw a bulge down there. Did you? Or did you just see this thing? Gotta love this thing. This thing's so sick. I can't wait to shoot it, but I have to wait for my hand to like heal. I punched a fridge and it like fucking tore some muscles, so I have to wait for that to heal until I can. Wait, this is like some like Hell's Angels shit. You gotta like bend down to get in the camera. See that's the play right there. Oh, I'm making that. Cute as fuck, femboy angels. That's a killer outfit, very good. It is a killer outfit. I'm gonna have to wear this more often. Charlie's Angels. Yeah, that Devil's Angels. One of those is a biker gang, I'm pretty sure. I should punch the fridge and lost. You don't mean Charlie's Angels? I don't know the difference, alright? Give me a break. High Ariana Grande ponytail? I mean, like, if I did, like that? I don't know. She has her ponytail, like, way up, like that. I don't think that would look very good. You look like an angel, unlike Finn. Thank you, Disco. Thank you. You changed your schedule, I see. I've been doing daily streams. So I've changed it from doing stream every other day for 4 hours to doing 1 2-hour stream every day. That's what I've been going for, and it's been pretty good. I'm definitely liking it. It feels refreshing because every time I stream, I don't feel like I'm going too far, you know. Like I feel like I felt like after every stream I was really exhausted, but now I'm only doing 2-hour streams. It feels super good. That Finsterlet is a devil. Fight the urge, pool boy. Fight the urge. She really has a top knot? Yeah, she definitely does. Now's your chance to convince Maddie to come to Florida. Is Maddie I heard Maddie was... I don't know. Is Maddie moving? Fit check, another fit check. Okay. Another fit check. Another fit check. I do kind of have to like lean forward a bit so that it doesn't actually show a bulge. Because it will. See, this is why you have to have good posture as a femboy. If you don't have good posture, it just looks like that. This doesn't look nearly as good. You gotta have that good shoulders back. It's all about the posture. I should just not have Hell's Angels vibes. I mean, I could. I have a leather jacket. She killed a man in 1969 at the Altamont Rolling Stones concert. She has since moved to Las Vegas as a service lady. No, Maddie not moving is not moving. I heard Maddie was moving, but I don't know that for sure. I wasn't sure certain. God fucking damn it! This fucking. It's not even the light, it's the outlet that the light is plugged into, and it just, I fucking hate it. JJ says Maddie isn't moving? Yeah. Flashbang. Yeah, I don't know, last I heard Maddie was, like, having some trouble with, like, their parents, so I wasn't sure about, like, what the deal with that was. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. I hope everything's alright. Is that a power saving outlet? No, it's just whoever the company that renovates these apartments before a new person moves in, it kind of sucks. And so when they renovated this apartment, this room has that outlet has never been good. You have to wiggle it to turn on, and if you bump it at all, it will like turn off. So it's like it's not a secure outlet. Like I have my computer plugged into that outlet right there, and it has to be like strung along. Like the power supply, the power strip doesn't touch the ground because it has to be hung from the fucking outlet. Because that's the only outlet that works on this side of the room. It makes it kind of simple though, because after every stream I unplug it and lay it over my desk so Peanut doesn't chew my cables, because she will if I don't. Maddie owns a mortgage on her home. She's not going to move just because some trouble with her parents. That's fair. That's fair. I know it's now podcast. How come Maddie wasn't in the first episode of the Tea Party? I don't know. Nano didn't. Nano, listen. Nano's better at like running podcasts than I am, and she's better organized than I am and stuff like that. But so I'm gonna let her take care of the guests and stuff like that. But I imagine Maddie would probably be on it eventually if I had to guess. But I'm not really sure what Nano is thinking. Thank you, Trace, if you continue to sub that buff. Yeah, I don't know. It depends on. It really depends on what Nano wants. Nano, I don't know. Nano is scary organized. It's fucking Astra seat us we an angel. Thank you for not calling Finster an angel this time. Astra is also an angel. Getting steel wire armored mains cable, that would work. Yeah, no, it's funny though. I did that podcast. Did you guys see the fucking thumbnail for that video that the podcast had? Oh my god, the clickbait. The clickbait, dude. Nano is on that fucking clickbait train, dude. Hello, Maddie. Nano is on the clickbait train, dude. I know. I am mad. Oh, I got a Facebook message. Is that who I think it is? Is that someone messaging me back about a... That's my mom. What is this? Holy shit. Oh my god. Holy shit, chat. It's in Florida. Hold on, chat. Wait a minute. We have to address this. That was on my end at first. You got mail. My mom just sent me a link to a Facebook ad. Look at that. That is fucking adorable. Oh my god. How much horsepower does that have? Like 4? Look at next to a Lamborghini. That's hilarious. That's great. I'd rock that shit. I would rock it. Ostracized. Small master truck. Maybe 5 horsepower. Maybe 5 horse. Yeah, I don't know. It's just funny. It's like, here, let me show you guys the fucking thing, the thumbnail Nano used for the new video. It's so... I guess it's good. It's good exposure, but like, damn, I wouldn't have gone with a thumbnail like that. Like, look at this fucking shit, dude. Look at this fucking... Look at this. Come on, dude. It was an entertaining podcast, but like, what is this? I don't know. It was a weird podcast. Nano came out straight to the gate talking shit about Eva, which I kind of can get behind. There's some nasty shit coming out about that. Nasty shit. Do not want to... I would not want to be defending Eva right now. Hot topic. Full-size track for Maddie and Astra. I imagine Maddie will probably be on the podcast at some point. I guess that would be up to Nano though. Discord logs just dropped. Yeah, I heard. I don't know. I heard some, like, I saw some really gross shit about like some things. Like, again, I don't really want to talk about it, because it's, like, I don't want to spread wrong information, but, like, so if what I read was true, it's really gross. It's just, it makes me upset, because it's, like, I don't know. There's some, like, allegations where, like, I don't know, there's some things with, like, Finster and how they were trying to, like, fuck Finster, and I don't know if this is true or not, so take this with a grain of salt, but they were like trying to fuck Finster or something like that, and it's like weird because like I know Finster, it's like wow, ooh no. I don't know, it was Finn made a video about it. Did he talk about it? Eva, I don't care, it's fucking I don't care. Trans people who regress trans rights don't get their pronouns respected, goddammit. If you're a trans person and you cause trans rights to regress like 5 years, you get dead named, alright? Fuck you. Yeah, it's on his YouTube channel, it's confirmed, I'm pretty sure. It's so weird. Like, they're only, it's just, it's just, ew. I don't like it. I don't like it, chat. It makes, because it's like, I know Finster, like, I've talked to him, it's like, ooh. Yeah, Finster posted a 15-minute video discussing it, got an absurd number of views on X. Asked him if he'll ever stop dressing like a girl, and he said maybe around his 40s. Right here, Astra? Hold on, let me look.
But I did take issue with this. It's worth noting that I followed up with Ava on this, and then a week later she got back to me with a big apology about this statement. But still, I feel like it's important to give context. There's some awful shit about Soda that we're going to get to in a second, but she said, finally going to talk about this because it doesn't involve me and I don't know any of the guys involved. I invited someone to Japan because I was going through it mentally. My testosterone and E levels were bad. So I invited the person I was kind of friends with because they had just started HRT and I also had a crush on them. I didn't know that at the time. They asked me if they could bring a friend, and since it was a Mr. Beast video, I said yes because there'd be some downtime. I met the person 3 times total before I realized they were into each other, and then I left because I felt like I'd been used for a free date to Japan and was kind of left as a third wheel. Never talked to them again except a reply on Twitter.
That's just bad. That's pretty bad. I had no idea about Soda. A lot of people didn't. Yeah, I don't know. Hands up, FBI. I don't know, man. It's only tabs. Don't judge my tabs. Really weird because Finn and Soda were like close friends and now they're not in talking terms. Well, both Soda and Eva, Chris, whatever the fuck, both of them have had pretty nasty allegations come out about them. So, you a boy or a girl?
I don't know. Why don't you tell me?
Yeah, Soda has a legit claim to being used as well, but that does not excuse them. Yeah, so it's like both of them have pretty. There's if you go on LGBT, you'll see the photo of like Finster and both of them hanging out, and it's like very clearly like people have just been using that photo, just been like, it is pretty bad. Look, I would not want to be Finster with that picture on the internet. What do I want to be? I want to be truck, like a big old Tonka truck. That's what I want to be. Truck. Astra gets after she gets famous, will become power hungry too. I hope not. There was another POV that came out from Personal Assistant that pretty much proves that she was looking for the S word. Yeah, see, that's just weird though. Like this makes me so uncomfortable. Like it's just like Ava had was in a position of power, right? They were in a much bigger channel and it like had that kind of pull, you know, with the Mr. Beast thing, and then that's like to try and like fuck it just really like rubs you the wrong way, like especially since it's like it kind of hits closer to home than it otherwise would have, because it's like I know who that is, like I know Finn. It's not like I just know him, like I've talked to him before, right? So it's very uncomfortable to be like, ooh, yeah, I don't know about that one, Chief. I know, it's like Nano came out of the gate last podcast, was really talking shit about Ava, and I didn't know as much back then. I knew enough to be like, all right, I don't mind like distancing myself, but like, damn. I almost wish I had known that before going into the podcast so I could have talked about it more. Very start of the video, he has answered my question in the link.
When are you gonna stop dressing like a girl, lol? I mean, I don't know. I kind of do wonder every now and then if I will stop when I'm like, I don't know, 40? I don't know.
Why would you stop though? Like, there's, have you not seen like women in their 50s and 40s? Like, they don't dress like men. Like, I think it's weird. I wouldn't do that. I mean, I don't have a problem with that, I guess. But like, the only reason I would not wear women's clothing if I was in my like 40s if I didn't pass at all, and I was just like, I knew that I didn't pass, so I would like just not wear like. I mean, maybe even at home I still would, right? Because like I do that now, right? I boy mode anyway. I don't really. I don't know. I don't really like. I wouldn't quit because it's not a sexual thing for me. I don't wear women's clothes because it's sexual. I wear women's clothes because it makes me feel better, right? So I guess if it is a sexual thing, you would maybe want to stop it after a while, but I don't think it's sexual for Finster either, to be fair. How do you truly view Finster? I view Finster as a friend. I like Finster. I think he's a cool guy. I've had many conversations with him, or her, whatever they go by these days. I think they're a cool person, and they just got caught up. Finster has always been kind of the center of a lot of drama and kind of misinformation and kind of speculation and bullshit. So it's kind of, it sucks to see like Finster being thrown in the middle of this like optics warfare where it's like Finster is gonna get, regardless, they're gonna get some bad publicity just being in the same picture as those two people. So it's like, it's kind of fucked up to be that way. So I feel bad for Finn in that sense, because, you know, I genuinely feel like Finn is a good person. Is Finn back to being gender fluid? I have no fucking clue. Time will tell. Finn has claims in the past he has changed, that have changed. Never make an OF. Did anyways. Yeah. I think they try to use SC to Soda Cat to get to Finn. Yeah, it seems that way. Finn is very hung up on appearances. He's hinting that in his 40s he won't be passable now, that he thinks he's fully passing even now. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. That is kind of, I feel like I'm kind of the same way. Like, if I was, you know, if I was, I don't boy mode now, you know what I mean? So if I was in my 50s and I really didn't feel like if I wasn't comfortable wearing girl clothes in public, I just wouldn't, you know what I mean? I barely girl mode as it is now. Like, I've girl moded at this point, like I've done it, but I haven't gotten comfortable with it, you know what I mean? I don't do it very often. You DM'd me a video? Wait, what? Did you donate me a... Donate? Did you send me a video? I don't get what this message is. Finn kind of goes by any because they're gender fluid and they don't use so, but we're using him, he, him today. That makes sense. That makes sense. Blows my mind someone could look like Astra or Finn and don't think they pass. I mean, it's called brainworms. Like, I feel like it doesn't matter how much I actually do pass. Like, I don't feel like I can tell myself that I do pass because I don't want to be like, oh yes, I pass, because it's like calling yourself attractive. Like, oh yes, I'm attractive. Like, are you really you're not biased at all, huh? It's like, I don't know. I don't like saying that. It's like I'd rather have somebody else tell me that information, so I feel like it's more accurate. It's a culture war. Started with the Disrespect, and then they fought back with Adiva. Dr. Disrespect also got canceled, so I don't know. Honestly, I suspect a lot more people have skeletons in their closet than normally appreciated. A big difference in Finn's case is that he gets to find out from investigative journalists what his friends have done. Yeah, I guess so. You even do a perfect girl voice. Oh, thank you. Is Peanut caged? No, she's not caged. The doors are open. She can get out if she wants to. She often does. She comes out on the tree. She just likes to sit in there because it makes her feel safe. Astra's a virgin killer, can beat any British femboy. She's our ace in the hole. I mean, listen. If you want to compare American femboys, Americans have the best femboys, believe me. Everybody's like, wow, look at those American femboys. We have the best femboys. I have guns, real guns. Finn can't have that. I have a license. Finn doesn't have that. I can drive. I used to be able to say I have real tits and he doesn't, but now he has real tits too and they're probably bigger than mine, which is upsetting. But whatever. Yeah, are we still looking for RVs? Absolutely. I do want an RV. Finn can't even travel to the US. I know, it sucks. I do want to meet Finn one day. Like, I would like to meet him at some point. If, like, I would love to, like, go to TwitchCon or something like that in Paris and just be able to see all, like, the European femboys that I haven't been able to meet, you know? There's a lot of them, you know? There's Jay, Femboy UK. There's a lot of people who, like, I would want to meet in Europe. I would want to meet Adrian. I would want to actually meet Adrian in person. I don't know how that would work since Adrian doesn't do the femboy stuff anymore, but I would love to go to Poland and, like, meet Adrian. Yeah, but Finn likes beans on toast. I would, can I, like, get a big freezer bag and import some real American barbecue? Like, what if I brought, like, a smoker with me and I just smoked some real American barbecue in Finn's backyard? Make some proper barbecue for them British people. They don't know what real food is. He'd probably ask you to arm wrestle like Vlad and Freddy. I would win. You seen these arms? I'd win. I'd fucking win. Finn has a learner's permit for years in his own civil cars, none of which he is adept at driving. Maybe that could be your donut goal, TwitchCon in Europe. The issue with that is like, I'd have to... Here's the thing, chat. If I wasn't spending so much money on rent, I could afford to save up for that, right? That's why the trailer is such a cool idea, is because I wouldn't be paying like a fuck ton of money in rent every month. So I could save on rent, and then I could use that money to fly to Europe and actually go to like, you know, I could actually go to TwitchCon Paris eventually, if whatever the hell the next one of those happens, you know? But like, right now, though, it's like if I have a dono goal to go to Paris, it'd have to be a stupid expensive dono goal because it's like I have to pay the bills as well. So, just gas, insurance, and food, etc. Yeah, but that's way cheaper than rent, though. I mean, like, fuck, dude, rent's fucked, dude. Housing prices in the US are so expensive. I feel like RV living is going to become more popular as... I feel like that is genuinely... if I'm going to make a prediction, I think RV living is going to become way more popular in the coming years. People are going to start looking at the reality of paying like $2,000 for a 100 square foot apartment, and they're going to be like, I'd rather just have a camper. Get a tent, set it up in our apartment. If you don't go mad after 3 days living in a tent, buy the RV. I could live in a tent. He was driving his own Maybach SUV on Belle Delphine's property. Huh. Vlad's content is wild. I don't even know who Vlad is. Should I know who that is? You need air conditioning? I mean, look at the... Okay, chat. I need air conditioning. Look at this. Look at this, though, right? But, like, tell me this isn't cozy as fuck. Ignore the horoscope fucking, like, bullshit, whatever this is, right? Obviously, I'm a Pisces, so I need to have the horoscope thing, because it's, you know, I just might align planets a lot, you know? But, like, look, it's got AC. It's got a heater down here. It's got a nice table. It's got a nice bed. Like, it even looks like a new mattress, too, which is nice. So it's like, fuck, dude, look at this. Is so fucking cozy. It's out of my price range. I think my max is like 7,000. If I were to sell like a guitar and my car, I could maybe get like, something that's like a little bit cheaper, but like, you know, it seems like 10 grand is the minimum that I can find any of them that are in decent condition. But like this, like, look how simple this engine is. I look at this engine and just like, this is an aesthetically pleasing engine. It's carbureted. It's simple. There's not much to go wrong. It's fucking... There's 2 batteries. Okay, you got your AC fucking thing here, accumulator, whatever that is. You got your fucking distributor cap. You got your fucking valve, vacuum advanced timing valve right here, and you've got your fucking... it just looks so easy. And, like, I could literally fix this on the side of the road. I could do so... this is such an easy engine to work on. I would not have to worry about this engine breaking down, dude. This is so fucking reliable. I love that so much. Looks easy to service. It does. So it's like genuinely, The guitar value is only going to increase in value. That's true, but like, it would just be, I would rather have that and then be able to like save money. You know what I mean? I DM'd you the link. Okay. Vlad Annecy is a femboy who does trap style content. Finn watches Vlad stream during his own stream. Vlad met Finn IRL months ago. Oh, nice. Fixer upper or money pit? I don't think it's a fixer upper. I think it's just a. That's the kind of thing that is just like you get in it and drive. That's something I would trust though. And I know people are looking at it like carburetor, like, oh, carburetor. I have 2 cars right now. I have an RX-7 FB from 1983, and I have a BMW E30 325i from 1987. The motherfucking BMW is so many electrical issues. Like, it's just like it has electrical issues, and they're complicated, and they're not simple, and I hate it. Right? They both work actually, but the RX-7. The most reliable car I've ever had. Genuinely, the most reliable car I've ever had. Every time, I'm like, oh god, I hope this thing starts up right away. Fucking starts right away. Literally love that car. I love that car so fucking much, dude. It works. It just fucking works. When you have a carburetor, you don't need to worry about, oh, I hope my electronics are working right. It's just a carburetor. There's no electronics. So no public Amazon wishlist. There is a public Amazon wishlist. If you go to my Twitch channel and you scroll down, it's one of the panels is the link to the Amazon wishlist. RX-7's with me right now. Stop doing that. I thought the RX-7 was off the road. It's in Iowa. It's not that it doesn't drive. It just I didn't have money to transport it here, so it's still in Iowa, waiting for me to get it down here. Been trying to tell Astra she would be a trading and appreciate asset for a depreciating one that would require substantial upkeep costs. Yeah, but I don't know. Is it worth like okay? But the amount of money I would save from not paying rent would be worth the offset of that, you know? In my mind, I think it would be. That it wasn't drivable back when you were in Iowa, though? No, it was. I mean, I drove it to the field it's at. You know, I mean, it's fine. It works. It needs some work. It needs some TLC. It's not perfect, but it does work. It did actually make it to Florida. It made the journey before. Like, I drove it to Florida before, and it made the entire journey there. I didn't make it back. I didn't make it back. Not the car. I didn't. But the car is fine. If Fincher is the Miskids of Femboys, Vlad is ISO Speed or Femboys, he's the normie intro to Femboys, then what am I? What am I of the Femboys? Seriously, there's another Femboy that I just didn't know about that's like popular? It's kind of weird. I feel like I should have known about that. Being a Femboy and all. Vlad LLC, is that it? I don't know. Could you stream from an RV? Yeah, I could. That's the whole thing. It's like, that's why it would be so much fun, I think. Is because, yeah, I could stream from the RV and I could do everything. I could do everything from there. Or here's a link. What is this?
Dude, if this is like a flank, please. What the fuck? What the fuck?
What is this? What is this? Why did you link this to me? Why did you link this to me? I don't get it.
Yeah! I saw the barcode and thought something had been fucked up. Like they printed it weird. Yeah, dude! Console
Wrong clip? So you would live in an RV and come to stay with Jizzy sometimes? He would, or he would have a new roommate or move somewhere else? Yeah, he would move somewhere else, but I would be in the area. I'll explain, I'll DM it, I'll DM the details to you how it would work later, but it's like, it would be simple. You're mostly well-armed and ambitious of them all, living in an RV, absolutely. These 2 banners I give Finn.
Right, baby! Holy shit.
That is a cool banner, though, I won't lie. That is a nice banner. The other one's cool, too. Hi, Peanut. Yeah, you want attention, huh? You want attention. Vlad is a muscular femboy crossdresser who knows how dangerous it is to walk around European cities. Interesting. Muscular template. I see. All right. Well, chat. I'm gonna go eat some pizza now. Thank you, Maddie, for the raid earlier. It caused me to have to stream for another 40 minutes, but thank you. If you're next, Astra, I'd actually love a little thing like that. I could like hang it in the wall back there. Anyway, pizza time. I'm gonna take a pizza break, and I'm gonna go out and eat some pizza. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you everybody for hanging out. I will be live again on Tuesday. I've already gone through this before, but I'll be alive again on Tuesday. So I destroyed Finn Arm Wrestling. Anyway, thanks for everybody for hanging out. I'll see y'all later.